we're gonna talk about vacations. We all know vacations. It's a time where some people say it's the best time of the year. Why? Because you can sleep a lot, you can eat a lot, you can be with your family, and you can rest from your job. But sometimes money is not enough to travel to another countries. So in this video, we're going to show you what kind of activities you can do in this country, in Mexico, so that you have nice vacations in this place.
New trends for vacation and tourism. One trend that is affecting quickly the tourism industry in 2015 is the binomial social network millennials. In this sense, providing products and services that can be shared online to show your friends and acquaintances where they are and what they are doing. It is a marketing tactic increasingly whispered, especially in hotels. Also, there is the trend toward dynamic packages and certain destinations such as the Caribbean continues to impose and close the package traditionally sold. The vertical groups, which have are subtly the tour operator, travel agency networks, and lodging, are the bidding on this road to market. Among the trend demand in 2015 is the increasingly important role of mobile device used to by the traveler. In the fact the economy is more dependent than ever.
Machu Picchu is a profession for controversial and natural scenario. Lincoln Washington's the building are honoring the memory of George Washington. Australia War Memorial Canberra. It's a remember of armed forces and honor to what died. The Siena Cathedral Granada is a story center armed around this basic novelism. Domo Milan. This is one of the best monuments of the historic the center.
The best places for vacation is Acapulco. The beaches are admired in the reflection of the skyscrapers of Acapulco. Cabo San Lucas. In the southern tip of the Baja Peninsula, Calvo attracts celebrities, millionaires, and Atenimo one interested in living luxury in the Pacific. Ixtapa and Cihuatanejo, recently discovered by travelers who like luxury. These twin towns in the Central Pacific coast could not be more different.
I'm going to talk about the three best off-roads in Mexico. Number three is Rosewood San Miguel de Allende. This Rosewood hotel draws inspiration from its charming hotel city. The decor showcases colonial touch like wood-burned ceilings, hand-carved furniture, and traditional artwork. The number two is Las Ventanas al Paraíso, a Rosewood resort. Beauty around the Las Ventanas al Paraíso, which sits by the beach in Cabo San Lucas and boasts piercing pools and expansive suites. Number one is Vaina Tree Cabo Marques. The Vaina Tree Cabo Marques claimed the number one spots in the 24 best hotels in Mexico list, not only because of its industry clothes, but also because of positive impressions it leaves on girls.
Hello people, I am gonna talk about traveling methods. In the airlines, Mexico City is the most common destination of international airlines. Buses are the most comfortable and cheap method in Mexico. The most used traveling companies in buses are ADO, ADOGL, ETN, Estrella Blanca, Estrella de Oro, Omnibus, Cristóbal Colón, Primera Plus, Uno y Viva Aerobús. Other types of traveling wise could be also passenger bus trains, just like the train called El Chepe.
But wait, traveling is not only about visiting some places or buying new stuff. There is one important thing that is left, the food. If you are one of those people that doesn't go out of their houses too often, maybe there are some Mexican recipes that you don't know, but you should know. Just, and these are 5 meals that you should really eat. The first one is tacos. Tacos is are made with tortillas, with salsa, and you can add whatever you want to them. They are delicious. Enchiladas are just like tacos, but with a little more spicy. For those of you who like spicy food, mole is a delicious sauce that is made with cocoa, chili, and also almonds and tomatoes. Also, guacamole, which is a sauce that is made with avocados and is perfect to eat with nachos. And the last one is pozole, which is a Mexican soup that is made with pork meat and chicken. And those are foods that you should really, really taste if you are traveling around in Mexico.
And now here we are with Ricardo Andrade, an specialist in travel agencies.
Good morning.
Question number one. Why did you get interested in traveling agencies?
Oh, well, when I was younger, my father used to take me to a lot of places from inside the country and even in other countries, so I got used to it and I love traveling.
Okay, which Mexican state will you recommended for vacation?
There's a state called Guerrero, and specifically in a city called Zihuatanejo. It's a place where you can fish. There's a lot of fishing places, fishing competitions, and it's very funny. I love it.
Okay. What type for attractions can we see there?
Well, most of all, a lot of museums, like I said, fishing ports, and you can take your family there for some parks and fishing fun.
What is the worst place that you have visited?
Nuevo León. Well, it's a beautiful state from Mexico, but I don't like the fact that it's very insecure and there's a lot of pollution also.
What place would you recommend for being alone?
Mexico City, because there's a lot of museums, parks, restaurants, and nightclubs where you can go alone and have a lot of fun.
What place would you recommend for being with your family?
Being with your family, maybe a beach that is called Playa del Carmen.
Sí, sí, sí.
And there you can have a lot of fun. There you can eat a lot of things, play with water, play with sand, and also, most of all, play with your family.
Okay. How much are you used to traveling?
I'm very used to it. I think I travel around like 2 or 3 things per month. I really do it a lot.
Which activities are you used to doing on vacations?
Well, I love going to nightclubs and restaurants because I love the food from every Mexican state. So most of all, I enjoy being alone.
What method of transportations are you used to using when you travel?
I travel a lot by airplane. Also, yes, and buses and cars, but I think I'm more used to paper.
What type of place are you used to visiting?
Most of all, beaches. like I said, Playa del Carmen or Acapulco or Tampico. There's a lot of big places and water sports.
Ricardo, thanks for your time.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Second Handmade Cocoa and Chocolate Festival from April 24 until April 26. The second Handmade Cocoa and Chocolate Festival was made in Culiacan, where dozens and even hundreds of people reunited in order to share and taste the texture, value, and even the color of the chocolate coming from different places of the country. But cocoa was not the only thing you can find in this festival. In the event, folkloric music was played by different bands, and people could participate in recreational activities. Cocoa has an enormous value for Mexico cultures, and it's the only of the more representative spices from our country. And its historical significance was appreciated in this festival that will possibly come back the next year.